All right. So the first very simple way to trade inside bars and outside bars are using the breakout method. So the breakout method is simply taking the break above the high or the low of the bar. So here's an example of an outside bar, right? And you notice that we don't break the high or the low of the bar within the next candle. So I'm on the 5 minute chart right now. However, the next bar is an inside bar. So when the candle closes, what we're going to do is we're going to mark the high and the low. So here we go. Here's the high, and then here's the low. So we mark the high and the low, and whichever side breaks is the side we're going to trade. And you can do this using stop limit orders, or you can use this actually with just waiting for when it breaks. You can have an alert and you can just get in right there. Okay. I personally like using stop limit orders because it ensures that I get filled at the price that I want to get filled at. So in this case right here, guys, we actually break through the high of the inside bar, and this one goes for a nice winner. So this is probably two times your money. And here's another example. Another inside bar breaks the low, comes back down. That's also a nice little winner as well. So that's the breakout method. Very simple. If it breaks above the high, go long. If it breaks below the low, go short. Now, the next method is the bias method. So the bias method involves you choosing which direction you want to play on the candle ahead of time. And some of the ways that I pick a bias is using confluence with fibs. So in this inside bar, as an example, I can tell that that Fibonacci is sitting on a major Fibonacci retracement. So if I go from low to high, I can see that this inside bar is sitting right above the 786, and we also had an algo fill at the 886. So this inside bar, I'm actually leaning to play more bullish. So I can take this long right away when the bar closes or when the bar high breaks. Either one is fine, and just play it in that direction because I'm confident the Fibonacci is there to support me. Another method that you can do, guys, is just playing the color of the bar. So if the inside bar closes positive, then in green, you can play long. If it closes short, in red, you can go short. Okay, so that's a color method, very simple. The other things you can do, guys, is use other indicators to help you choose your directional bias. So, for example, gap fill, moving average, and Bollinger Band. So, in this example right here, we have the Bollinger Band hugging here. So, we can say, okay, this inside bar is hugging the Bollinger Band. This is an opportunity to go long using Bollinger Bands. Okay. In terms of stop losses, so what do you do with your stop losses? So very simple. If you're taking the breakout method, so if you go long here, your stop loss can be below the low. If you're going short here, your stop loss can be above the high. Or we can use a little more advanced feature, which I train people on. It's what we call using the Fibonacci of the candle. So if I take the Fibonacci of this candle right here from low to high, you see how we have a 618 fill. So when I get filled long here, I'm going to put my stop loss below the 618. So I'm using the Fibonacci to help me show where the algorithms are located in order to have a better stop loss. All right. The other way is just simply, if you're going to go long here, put your stop at the low of the day. If you're going to go short here, put your stop at the high of the day. So just using the high or the low of the day. And the benefit of doing that is you can have a wider stop, great for new traders. Okay. So basically, which one is the best method? So the best method comes down to you. Which one can you execute every single day? That's all that matters. Which one are you comfortable with? Which one do you know that you can do on a daily basis? Trading comes down to consistency. So this is why I'm giving you all the options here, because all these options work over time, but you need to find one and pick a method that suits your needs also, because some people can't trade, for the morning, some people can't trade in the afternoon, etc. So I'm giving you guys all the tools that you need to succeed. Okay. And then for those who want supplemental alerts and want that additionally, By no means, guys, am I saying you have to have this. This is just if you want them. So, what I do every single day on Twitter, you guys know, I post 4 option plays for the next day. Those option plays are inside bar closes or holy grails or outside bar closes on the daily chart.